Mantra. Back in early December of 2016, when the world was young, or at least younger, I created a mantra for Squatchers. I did it because the Reverend Jeff asked me to. In a particularly peculiar case of synchronicity, there was an episode of Finding Bigfoot that aired a bit after I invented the mantra, in which Renee Holland comes up with the identical mantra. That episode was recorded earlier in the year, but, and I swear to the gods that this is true, I knew nothing of it until after I also wrote that mantra. If you want to hear the mantra, it's on my YouTube channel with the title, A Squatcher's Mantra. But that is all beside the point of this quasi-dissertation, in which I will tell you the theory behind the term mantra. You all know what mantra means in common usage. You repeat a word or a series of words damn near endlessly, hoping that it gets you what you want, such as a Sasquatch, or makes something go away, possibly a scary Sasquatch. The real meaning of the word mantra is much more profound. Mantra is a Sanskrit word consisting of the root word man, which means to think, and the suffix tra, which means the prefix is a tool or instrument. The word man is also the root word for manas, the Sanskrit word for mind. So a mantra is a tool of thought. In practice, a mantra shapes the mind, shapes it in the form of what a given mantra is designed for. Now, this mind we're talking about is not the physical mind. It is not all that wobbly, globby mass inside your skull. No, it is something non-physical. It is what the ancient Greeks called the psyche. The Greeks, along with most of the ancient world, said man was composed of a body, or sarke, as in sarcophagus, the psyche, or soul, and the pneuma, as in pneumatic, or spirit. Our spirit is our real self. It uses the soul to think and tell the body what to do. The soul is non-physical in the sense that it exists in a higher order reality than the body. The spirit is in an even higher order reality. That's the simplistic version anyways. The soul is the equivalent of the Sanskrit manas, or mind, and we all know how wiggly our minds are. A mantra is used to focus the mind on a specific intent and stop all those wiggly-jiggly thoughts. Now, there are mantras devised to shape your mind for all sorts of purposes, including naughty purposes. Using naughty mantra for naughty purposes is called black magic. Doing black magic will make some very bad karma for you. Aside from having a bad time in future incarnations, it will land you in an astral hell for a long period of astral time, and astral time can seem like an eternity. I did 2 different quasi-dissertations on astral hells. They are not nice places, and technically, those naughty purposes include trying to get rich, get laid, get a pony, i.e., anything selfish. Most mantras, though, are intended to quiet your mind enough to allow the light of your spirit to come through, thereby illuminating your mind and letting some of that light come into this lower plane where we live. Normally, this is where I would end with a bad pun or some witticism, but I'll just say this. Om Shanti Shanti Om. You may read the text of this on my blog at bydean.com. That's BHAIDIN.com.